This is Replicant Fish. Welcome back. Glad you could join me again. Words are powerful, are they not? They're also stunning, beautiful, yet deadly, inspirational, motivational, sad, and so on. The simple words, I love you, I hate you. How simple those words are, yet the power and weight those words hold. As in two other words. One could say another set of words, one positive and negative, like love and hate. 'Tis the yes and the no. You see, for many men, they only understand to say yes, but lack the understanding and the power of the no. So here are 3 reasons why saying no to women is important. Number 1, they don't hear it enough. They never hear it enough. They don't hear it often enough, do they? You see, because so many men are so thirsty and simpish, when it comes to women, all they will ever do is do for them and say yes to them, because of their want and need. So many crazy things, many stupid, downright just dumb things this woman may suggest, some men would just say yes to it. So understand as well, as I always say, how you're seen by women. How do they see you? Now, one shouldn't care if he's focused on himself, but in the interactions, many men still wonder, how does she see me? What sort of man does she see me as? It's a question many men ask themselves, though there is a power in learning to abandon those thoughts. The point for this one is to understand, women hear it so much that for many men, depending on how they may see you, they may expect you to be a yes man, a yes dear man. A soft clay-like sort of man, a man that could be molded, if you will. The man that would jump through her hoops in hopes of getting some hoop. Yeah, that was a bit crap fish, but let's carry on. Number 2, they don't respect the constant yes. Now understand, I've made this point before. Just because women will take everything you give them, it does not mean they respect you. It's to understand women are receivers. They like to receive everything, even down to the shape of their bodies. In a sexual manner, it's to receive. Their bodies receive your manhood, also your seed, to reproduce. But beyond the sexual element, it's the natural element of the woman, to receive in general. This is why women love gifts. They love attention. They love being fawned over. They love to be given things. Women are the masters of receiving. And that's why sometimes it's good to tell her to take it seriously. Let's be mature. So a man that's constantly saying yes, that's constantly giving in to all of her wants and needs, is not a man that's turning her on, is not a man that's challenging her. You can understand the dynamic like this. Women love drama. So if everything is running too smooth, some women could get bored quite easily. So a man that's saying yes all the time is going to be pretty much drama free because he's not challenging her in any way. Whereas a man that would tell her woman, shut up, you talking crap? Hell no, are you crazy? A man that would make a woman think twice about asking him something stupid is not a man she necessarily respects, but it's a man she understands she has to have some level of respect for to even come to him with a level of nonsense. Whereas a yes dear man, she could ask him and tell him any damn thing she wants, and he will lap it up, bark for her, roll over to get his belly rubbed, and say yes dear. The perfect lap dog, as in that is where his head is and always will be, in her lap and up her butt. Seriously, let's carry on. And that is because, number 3, you seem weak. You see, some men assume that women would tell men more things to empower men, to make men feel better about themselves. Like for instance, by letting men know, don't always agree with everything I want as a woman. Challenge me as a woman. Now, some men wonder why women don't say certain things like this more often and more open and just more freely. Like I've said before, women are very highly suggestible creatures. They have the sayings of they like to be entertained. They like men that are spontaneous. This is because Even in the midst of feminism, women still need men to actually be men. And even though they want to turn men more feminine, the fact is women still need men to be men. But for men to understand to be a man for your damn self and not for them. So in this modern feminist world where women expect to be so dominant and powerful and expect a man to bend to her, to be a male feminist almost, and to say yes dear all the time, is to understand being a man that shows her that you're still a man, and that no matter what's going on, you will stand your ground and defend every damn thing you believe in. Believe in the fact that what she may want you to do is dumb, hence no. Even if this woman dislikes it, she has to understand there is some strength here, because you're not so easily moved. Whereas the more bendable yes dear man, he will move by her command, he will move by a mere look from her alone. Even though women will make men jump through hoops for them, does not mean they see these men as strong, confident men. They see them as men they can manipulate, men that will do anything that they want. Doesn't mean they respect them, doesn't mean they love them, doesn't mean they really care for them. In many cases, in many sad and tragic cases, it literally does mean they have a lapdog, one they can pour all of their problems, issues, emotional damages into, and expect him to just take it and say, yes, dear, I understand. It's impossible for a woman to respect a man who shows he has no respect for his damn self. There is a power in respecting yourself as a man beyond anything a damned woman wants. It's to let them know they have no choice but to respect you, and to let them know there are many other men out there that will bend for you and roll over for you. And even if, as a man, I'm seen as a dog, still woman, I am not your dog. In other words, focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.